Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy A36. Okay, but before we flash our stock ROM on our phone, we need to check one thing. We need to open up the settings, then scroll all the way down, click on About Phone, find Software Information, and in here we need to make sure what version we have currently. We have the build number, and in here we have the version A36BXXS7BZA1. When it comes to me, that's the latest version possible, the latest software. And when it comes to the Samsung devices, we can only flash the same stock ROM, the same version, or newer. That's the latest, so we don't have any other version, so I'll have to flash the same stock ROM. But if you have the older version, you need to remember that you can flash the same version or newer. So that's how you can check your version. Now, we need to visit our page, HardReset.Info. You can see the link right in here. And now go into download. We need to download two things. First, we need to install Samsung drivers, so type and click on search and download these drivers. Simply click on download, then go back and type Odin, because that's the app that we are about to use, and click on download and download right in here. Then open up a new tab, type A366B firmware. In my case, I'm going to use that page because it works in the best way. Then open it up. Then you'll have to type the country code or the CS code for your device. In my case, I have the European version, so I'll select the UYX. Then scroll down, and in here we have all versions possible, all softwares. And as you could remember, I had the latest version that ends with A1, and I can flash the same stock ROM. So I'll have to click it. For example, in your case, if you have these versions, for example, that one, YI7, you can flash the same stock ROM or higher version. It's really easy. But in my case, I need to flash the same. So now scroll down, click on download this one or this one. It's up to you. I'm about to select this one down below. Wait until it loads and then click the download button that will appear right in here. We need to wait a little bit because it's loading. Okay, and now click on download. In my case, everything is already downloaded, all the files, and I'll show you how you can extract them. So open up the File Explorer, go into Downloads, and in here we have our Samsung drivers, our Odin app, and our software. We need to extract those files. Let's begin with Samsung drivers. Simply right-click. If you have a WinRAR, you can use it. Select WinRAR, and click on Extract To. Same thing with the Odin and our software. If you don't have a WinRAR, you can always right-click and click on Extract All and extract, and it will also work. Then open up the Samsung USB driver and you need to install it. Simply double-click on this file and then go through the installation process. In my case, it's already installed, so I won't repeat it. But in your case, if you're installing it for the first time, after the installation process, I highly recommend to restart the whole computer so everything will be downloaded and installed properly and everything will work. Now, we need to power off our device. Hold power key and volume down and select power off. You need to also remember that when we are flashing the stock ROM into our phone, everything will be deleted, everything that's on the phone currently. The phone will be like brand new, like just before. Yeah, brand new. Just like unpacked from the box. Okay, now we need to have an USB-C cable that is also connected into our computer. And now we need to enter the download mode. To do it, we need to hold both volume keys at the same time. And while we are holding them, we need to insert the cable into our phone, but don't release the fingers from the buttons even after you insert the cable. We need to hold them for a little bit longer. So start holding, insert the cable, keep holding the buttons. Okay, the menu appeared. Its brightness is really low, so you don't see it. But you have to click on volume up once. I click on once again to change the brightness. Now we are in the download mode. Now open up the Odin folder, and select and open up the app. Click on OK, and in here under ID.com, right in here, we need to see those numbers. When you see those numbers, it means that our phone is properly registered by the Odin, and the app sees our phone and everything is okay. Without it, it may not work. Okay, then we need to select the BL, go into downloads, select the folder with the software that you have extracted, and select the BL file. Now AP, select the AP file, click on open. It's going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file, so we need to wait a little bit. Okay, it has loaded. Now the CP, select the CP file, click on open. And now the CSC, and that's the very important moment, because we have two CSC files and we need to select the CSC above, csc.oxm, click on open. Okay, and now click on start. The whole process will now begin. As you can see, it's going. You just need to remember that you cannot unplug the cable right now from your phone, because it will simply cancel the installation process. Alright, it's going to take a while, so I'm about to speed a video a little bit, and I'll see you once we have this bar, like, almost at the end. Okay, as you can see, we're almost at the end. Okay, and when it says pass, it means that everything went successfully. Now, as you can see, our phone is turning on. We can see the Samsung logo. And now we can turn off the Odin app. We won't be needing it anymore. We can close everything up. We can also unplug the cable from our phone. We won't be needing it anymore. Now let's wait until the phone turns on. We'll go quickly through the setup process and I'll show you that everything went successfully, and I'll show you how you can verify that everything went fine. So let's wait a little bit. The setup process should appear at any second. It's actually taking longer than I expected, but we need to keep waiting, and everything should be okay. Okay, finally. We have some kind of a loading screen, and now the setup process should appear. Yeah, okay, finally. So now we have to go through it. Of course, if you want, now you can, for example, bring your data, go through the whole setup process. In my case, I'm going to quickly rush it through. So just to show you how you can verify, did the installation process go just like it should? So I'm about to skip everything. Don't copy. Next. Skip. Skip. More. Accept. More. Agree. Next. Okay, home. Okay, as you can see, our phone fully works. It's responsive, it has turned on. So I'll show you how you can verify. Open up the settings, about phone, software, and in here, as you take a look, we have the Android 16, One UI version 8.10, I'm sorry. And in here we can see the version that we have just installed. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.